Parts of the brain. Cerebellum. At the back and bottom of the brain is the cerebellum. This part of the brain deals with motor movement. It processes all the incoming motor messages from the nerves and figures out what to do with them. The cerebellum can learn motor movements with practice, allowing us to do stuff like riding a bike or typing without even thinking about it. Hey, I didn't think about typing this one. The brainstem. This is where the brain connects to the spinal cord. Also, many automatic functions are controlled here, like keeping the heart beating, breathing, and digesting food. Sensory strip. The sensory strip is all your five senses in one part of the brain. Your five senses are hearing, seeing, touch, smell, and taste. Motory strip. The motory strip, also called the primary motor cortex, is a part of the frontal lobe of the brain and connects muscle movement, including voluntary movement, swallowing, and speech. What is the frontal lobe in your brain used for? There is no other part of the brain where lesions can cause such a wide variety of symptoms. The frontal lobes are involved in motor functions, problem solving, memory, language, judgment, impulse control, and social and sexual behavior. What is the temporal lobe in your brain used for? The brain is divided into distinctive lobes. The temporal lobe is located behind your ears and extended to both sides of the brain. The temporal lobe is involved in vision, memory, sensory input, language, emotion, and comprehension. What is the parietal lobe in your brain used for? The parietal lobe is one of the four major lobes of the cerebral cortex in the brain of mammals. The parietal lobe is positioned above the occipital lobe and behind the frontal lobe and central sulcus. The occipital lobe is the visual processing center of the brain.